Hey guys, it's Schmidty from Babies Gaming. We are going to try out a fun deck today. It is called 5-Color Walkers. Let's look at the deck list. So we have Playset a Growth Spiral. These are important because most of our lands are gates or lands that come into play tapped. So being able to ramp out a little bit is really useful. Also, the card draw on this is really nice. Narset, we only play 3 creatures, if I remember right. Three creatures. So she hits on everything in the deck. Gates Ablaze, again, we're playing 14 gates, so this ends up being one of our good sweepers. Sarkhan is a loot machine. Rummage, I always get the two confused. His other plus is also useful for casting Nicol Bolas, the creature, and the Wooburg Niv Mizzet. If you can get Sarkhan on turn 3, nothing feels better than a turn 4 Niv Mizzet. We got a 1-of Teferi, he's just good. Kaya, just good. Oath makes people think twice about attacking all of our walkers. Bedevils, pretty much a universal removal spell. Kiora, since our lands come in tapped, helps us ramp, gets us back on pace, plus she gives us card draw off of the Nicol Bolas and the Niv Mizzet. Rituals, board wipe, Vraska, kind of a card draw engine. There was a game that I'm testing a little bit ago that I had her and the 6-mana Lily out. So make a zombie token, sack it to the Vraska's plus ability, draw 2 cards, gain a life. It was great. Life was good. Tamiyo, she stops people from being able to thought erasure us, which is huge, and Plaguecrafter our planeswalkers away. She also lets you dig for a board wipe if you need it, or a bedevil, or a certain walker that you need to fix the situation. And her being able to grab stuff back out of the bin is really useful too, so she's just a really good card. Bolas, a little bit of hand disruption. He's a threat if we're not getting any damage in. Sarkhan, his static makes the Nicol Bolas and the Niv Mizzet really good. He makes another token, so, I mean, his static is actually useful in this deck. He makes a 4/4 flying body, or he turns all of your planeswalkers into beaters. Like, he's really good. 1-of Oath, it's been kind of clunky, but the times that it comes out and is good, it's really good. Otherwise, it's something to pitch to the 3-mana Sarkhan, and that's been alright too. 2-of Big Daddy Teferi. He, if you're playing walkers, I mean, you just gotta throw him in there. Time Wipe, I like this because both Nicol Bolas and Niv Mizzet have ETB effects, so being able to repeat those is really nice, and since those are the only creatures that we're playing, really, it wipes the board and sets us up to do another cool thing. Golos, pay 7, maybe hit on a Chandra, maybe hit on a Time Wipe, and replay Golos. He also goes and grabs us like a Plaza of Harmony, which gains us life, fixes our mana. He's really great. You Time Wipe, bounce him back, play him again, get another mana to fix everything. He's really good. The 6-mana Chandra, and we covered Lily already. Then the mana base is literally 1 of every gate. Playset a Gateway Plaza, all the mana. This helps us cast mana and gain life, which is important. Fixes our mana, gains us life, and fixes our mana. If I had 2 more rare wild cards, I would be running 2 Blood Suns, because then these just come into play, and I don't have to pay the 1 for my other spells. I don't gain the life on either of these, but I just get good mana. So I think that might be worth something in the future when I have some more rare cards. And then the sideboard, if we run into control, I bring in Elder Spell, and the reason why is I can blow up my own planeswalkers and put the loyalty counters on them. So if they go to if they're in a position to set up and blow up one of my walkers, I can go Elder Spell on my turn to get rid of the low loyalty counter ones, pile them on, and then ultimate. I have it in the board because it helps me, but it also costs me things, so I like to bring it in against other walker decks or against control. Tybalt is in there for the life gain decks, like the Johnny's Pride Mates, basically that. They have to go through him to start buffing their creatures, and that usually gives me enough time to find a board wipe and settle everything out. Playset Ashiok stops Scape Shift, stops the Field of the Dead decks, and it also stops a lot of the graveyard decks that are out here, so the full 4 of, and it's been pretty sweet. Bringing in Leyline against Burn, and maybe some black-blue X deck that's running Thought Erasures. I really just have it in here against Burn. And then Sanguine Sacrament, I had this in here against Burn, but I guess if I'm running Leyline, I should just take these out here quick. And we will, let's see how many, 2 gates? We'll add 2 gates ablaze, because I think that's just worth it. Yeah, to the board. That'll help us against fast decks as well. So I like that change. I like that change a lot. I originally had Sanguine Sacrament in there when I had Ral, so I'd pay a whole bunch of mana, gain double that mana's amount of life, and then copy it with Ral to put me in the 40s or 50s, and that gave me enough time, even if I was getting aggroed, to set up my walkers and then win the game. Kind of clunky. So, all right, let's queue up some games here. I have been seeing a lot of recently Simic Nexus decks. If I run into one of those, I'm just gonna bail out because there isn't really a way to interact with it, and I think it's kind of dumb that it's only banned in one-on-ones and not just all of it. It's whatever. Me spitting off my opinions. A little slow, but the mana's pretty good. Alright. No green. We have black and blue. Rose Orrery next. Whoops. Alright. Owie. Hey, look, a wild growth. Keeps it on top. That's okay by me, except I don't have green. Now I do.
Focused and disciplined, encounter no home your prowess.
We got more Spendy. So the only thing that would help me here would be the planar beacon, which I don't remember what I revealed after I said. Whoops. Growth Spiral and something else.
I won't forget our time together.
Oh, baby. Got it. Oh, so lucky. Oh my god. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay. So... let's see. Still gives me green and blue for close.
I faced undead horrors. This is child's play. Well done, I'll be back. Just you wait.
And then next turn I can Chandra to kill because he's gonna pound my face in right here. Attacks Kaya. Land? Oh, no.
I'm gonna make myself scarce.
Ooh, baby. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of some stuff here. I think this is the correct play.
Warrior Queen Necromancer has a nice ring to it. You would be in the grave.
Why? Could have killed me, bro.
Oh, defeat. What a
Why I keep
drag.
getting my... I'm so confused. Rupture Spire. Pay the one to Fairy Bounce Doom. Seems like a solid play here. Yep, let me tap the one. Oh man. Come on, man. Where'd you go? Potty break? Good kid. Good kid. He's a good kid. He's a good kid. You good. Oh, don't get mad at me. Hey, now, how did you get me? Alright, well, free win, I guess. Let's, really thinking hard about that Rupture Spire. Yeah, Rupture Spire in, play Teferi, talk Doom Whisperer. Kind of a shame, really. Hope they didn't lose connection or something. That's not cool. Yeah, we're here to play Magic, right? This could possibly be the longest Rupture Spire ETB has been on the stack. setting records. Alright, yeah, let me just pay that one real quick.
If you show remorse, you need to take a time out.
Oh, he's back. Nice. Ooh, he's got another one. Alright, yeah, move it. Grab another. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's drop.
No time for a break.
Hey, that's cool. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really long girl. And kill Chandra to get rid of that big old dude.
Get out of my way. I'm burning up here. Utterly is the best way to destroy things.
Yeah, let's get 2 of any color. Ooh, that's not good.
Hold that thought.
I think Lily's the only one left to make him sack that.
Dragons, leviathans, octopuses, serpents. Oh, I love them all. Let's get moving.
I know who I am. And no one is telling me. Aw, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
Alright, let's see what else you got here. You gotta attack me. You gotta. That's not good, bro.
We need to move quickly.
Oh, that's really good, though.
Let us fight! They are coming!
Boom! Oh, it makes me happy. Alright, so black, green. He's playing explore stuff. Ritual's not great here, but I think having a big gates ablaze is. The devil doesn't help me a whole lot. Time wipe does. So I think we drop a devil and go up another gate. And we'll see what happens. Turn 1 to grass. I can see it coming. And he's got to just be thinking, like, what is this guy playing? Jank. Welcome to the jank bus. Yeah, no, whenever I go to start to brew a deck, I usually will look through the cards that I currently have. In this case, I was looking at Niv Mizzet, right? So, obviously, he's Wooburg, so you need a 5-color deck. Well, then I was getting to thinking, like, what would the mana base for a 5-color deck look like in Standard right now? Obviously, you have the Shocks, you have the Checks, you have the Temples, you have the Guild Gates. And playing a 5-color deck, you know that you're going to be a little slow because you have to set up your mana. So knowing that you're going to be slow, I chose to go to Guild Gates and then load up on board wipes. And then lands that also gain us life back, like the Interplanar Beacon and Plaza of Harmony. Yeah, I'll talk later. A little slow, but we can drop Narset. Turn 4. Hopefully dig for a board wipe that we need, because we have 2 games. Don't know if that was a good keep or not. Still kind of learning the deck. There it is, Narset. You gotta take Narset. What else do you take? Not taking Oath. I don't think he's going to take the Fireblood. So it's these 3. And I think you take Narset, seeing that I have tapped mana coming in. He's going to let me dig for my board wipe. I mean, you got to take Narset, man. Or not. I've been wrong before. Alright, Beacon's really good. So let's play Narset on next turn. Then discard Sargon. Oh, baby.
Meditate and prepare.
Okay. I'm good on lands, so moves 3 other cards out of the way. I'm okay with that. Range Walker into Narset. I'm ready. Yep.
My mind needs a rest.
Check this out.
Don't mind if I take my octopus for a walk?
We'll play it like this.
The ocean surges, life thrives.
I can pay my 1. Next turn, we'll play Plaza, gain 3. Oath of Teferi, bounce Plaza, gain another 3. He's only hitting me for 4. And he likes
Time
this
to
already.
clam up.
He's getting choked on lands. Oh, another Plaza is even better. Yum, yum, yum life. Ooh, actually, no, I'm going to bounce Kiora. Get her right back to 7. Feel the ramp, bro.
Don't miss me too much.
Yeah, because I can play Plaza next turn and then Lily make a zombie, make him sack 2. Like, that seems pretty good.
Not to brag, but my friend's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, because now I can go... Yeah, I'm just going to play the Plaza. Hey now. Oh, I just... Oh, baby closets.
The undead make great minions. Loyal and silent. A good, mindless minion. Get out of my way! I'll find a use for you later.
Yeah, I feel bad for this guy. Potty break in game 1. Getting choked on lands, game 2. There. Alright, let's queue up another one here quick. After we strike that pad. What do we do? Ooh, got a mythic. I'm alright with that. Try again. So yeah, my plazas and the interplanar beacons are my lands that come on. I place it at each. So timing on those is really important. You want to try and hold off on those as long as you can, so you can drop it and then play something. Oh, nope. Definitely not. Man, and I think talking in and death fair. Alright. The game's beginning. I hate this matchup so hard. Just gonna get a board wipe.
My prowess is keep an open mind.
Ugh. Lands out of the way at least.
Such violence is upsetting.
tribe mate, though. Oh, no. Alright. Bring in Tybalt. Alright. So, spot removal out. Mass removal in. Slower cards. I think we just take both out. I think Oath comes out. I think one of you can go. One of you can go. Yeah, we'll see what that does. Getting it to bolt out right away would be huge. Obviously, multiple, but 2, 3. Sure. Gates are a good option too. Just new gates.
Hurt anyone?
I think we're in the driver's seat now.
Ugh, well, this was unpleasant.
Unless he kills me with bullets, I flip it. Jump that right. He's gotta kill bullets. He's gotta.
What madness!
One, 2, 3, 4, 5 gates. I like it.
I will call the dragons.
The only thing to fear, the more, the messier.
Can't gain life. Press attempt.
My assistants are painfully sloppy.
Hold on to
Look
that mic.
to the skies. Don't doubt my methods.
It's fine. It was probably going to die anyway.
Play something's coming.
Come to me!
Sometimes sacrifice is necessary.
I like that he's not giving up. There it is. Alright. Yeah, I think we're still good. We'll see. Get a pretty slow start, so Green Nebraska's contempt though, that was pretty solid. I don't think he did that main board. Maybe. But yeah, this deck is super fun. It's always great when you get to play like a commander feeling deck and have it be somewhat competitive. I mean, I don't know if I'd classify this as tier 1, but I think you definitely sneak out matches that people just don't get. They just don't expect it. And I'm loaded with enough low-cost board wipes where I think we can survive the first initial wave. Set them back far enough to set up, and then we do have life gain back in the deck, so we've got some staying power. We've got ramp. It's not till turn 3, which is lost life. Huh. It's not technically missing anything.
Bet you've never been hugged by a cat. One drop ripples and grows.
Alright. Well, we've got white, blue, whatever. And then Kiora, unless he plays the black-white board. Vraska's Contempt's with Kiora.
Time to
Playing a
ebb
Beacon
from battle.
or Plaza. Tybalt is not either of those. So let's play.
My friend is here to help your
for
pain.
one. Blocked Paladin. Roll up there. Heck yeah. No, pop Tybalt.
Ugh, I feel like death.
I am not going to sit this one out. That's more like it.
Hey, now we've got time to move on.
I suppose that's how it was meant to happen.
Ritual is good. Keep time light for some bigger threats. 4 gates. That's beautiful. Start chipping away.
The crueler the opponent, the sweeter the victory. You bet. Good for you. Shuffling me off my mortal coil. You beat me this time. Bravo.
Let's make this quick. I've got other things to burn. Hope it's not too hot for you.
Just chill and block.
To fight with an ancient vampire lord. Foolish. Our fiends thirst for life.
Let's see. No, Death Touch Life. Yeah. I'll let Niv die. Go with that. Take Chandra down, kill Soren. Play Lily, make a zombie. Sounds good. No, let's just do this.
Vengeance will come
Goodbye.
for you one day.
I do hope you make this battle exciting. This looks like a fun new toy.
Well, you better watch your back from here on out.
I think I got you, bud. This is happening over spell. Make sure you come back from this.
Dueling you will be excellent research. I think you will find my notes helpful.
Aw, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
Smelly, but effective.
Grandmother, I'll be back. Just you wait.
I will defend the weak at every opportunity. Prepare for battle!
Kaya, blows up Gideon.
Utterly is the best way to destroy things.
Not again.
better good for you. Shuffling me off my mortal coil.
I train every day, knowing I have just the trick for this.
No tail should be discarded.
Yeah. I think I got you, bud. It's the only thing that he can do is Elder Spark. Or the Elder Spell. I don't think he got it. Okay. I do want to try a Golem's trigger once just to see what I hit.
This will be devilishly fun. For me.
Why do I love crackers? Oh, just can't help myself.
Let's get toasty.
I adore an audience.
Putrid, but effective.
Put thoughtfulness before action.
I love to make a splash.
This is my favorite part of every exorcism.
Seek and find.
Block. Yeah, scroll bar of Planeswalkers. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this one. Hope you like the deck. I'm having a lot of fun with this one. It's just super fun. It's so good. Alright, have a good rest of your evening, day, morning, whatever it is, whatever you're doing. Make sure to drop some likes on our page, comments if you like. If you don't like what I'm wearing, let me know, I guess. Whatever. But yeah, that was Wooburg Walkers and Friends. Thanks, guys.